If you want to understand how the Trump family has made billions off the presidency, let me tell you about Vulcan Elements. Days after Donald Trump wins the 2024 election, his son, Don Jr., joins a venture capital firm called 1789 Capital as a named partner. The firm is dedicated to patriotic capitalism, i.e. building American assets and companies. Fast forward to July 2025. Donald Trump signs the Big Beautiful Bill Act and injects $7.5 billion into the Defense Department to invest in critical minerals and opens up to $100 billion in new Pentagon lending authority.
Critical minerals are the materials used to make rare earth magnets,
aka the stuff that powers drones, satellites, submarines, missiles, and other advanced weapons. China dominates critical mineral production, so the US has a real national security reason to invest here. So now we've got the president's son at a VC firm dedicated to patriotic capitalism and up to $100 billion in new DoD lending authority. Then, in August 2025, 1789 Capital, Trump Jr.'s firm, invests $65 million in Vulcan Elements. 3 months later, the Pentagon awards Vulcan a $620 million loan, the largest loan the office has ever issued. The Commerce Department adds $50 million on top of that for equity, so $670 million total. As best as we can tell for critical minerals companies, this is unprecedented. We went through the data behind every major rare earth mineral company and how much federal support they each got. Let's just say the numbers tell a pretty clear story. USA Rare Earth comes in first place. A 7-year-old company that's dominated the market received $1.6 billion in funding. After that, most are under $100 million, with the majority falling between $10 and $40 million. Vulcan, 30 employees, 2 years of operating history, received $670 million in funding. Vulcan got 25 to 30 times the median. If that holds, 1789 Capital's investment, the one it made 3 months before the federal money arrived, will go up nearly 10x, a 10 times return in under a year. And here's where the return comes in. Bloomberg estimated that after the federal loan, Vulcan was worth nearly $2 billion. So now you have got to ask, is 1789 Capital just good at picking companies, or do they know something we don't? Well, let's let Don Jr. answer that, because he basically already has. He told the Financial Times he's, quote, very involved in the strategic decisions regarding where to invest our resources at 1789 Capital. Here's another quote from Don Jr. We understand what the administration wants to do, because we helped craft some of that messaging. So we can be on the outside, but still have that understanding of what they plan to do. He's basically saying, we know where to put our money, because we know what the government wants to invest in, because we helped shape those priorities. The concern here is simple. Don Jr. is using his proximity to the president, his dad, to enrich himself. If the companies Don Jr. invests in are almost guaranteed to win federal contracts, then he has unlocked an unlimited flow of taxpayer dollars to those companies to inflate their value and make him richer. In turn, Don Jr. and 1789 Capital profit. Not from their marketability, not from great stock picking, but because they're close to the president. And it's not just Vulcan. Other companies in 1789 Capital's portfolio have received massive federal contracts. Sine Quantum got $10 million from the Air Force, while Cerebras Systems got $45 million from the DoD. How rich is this making Don Jr.? Between November 2024 and December 2025, his net worth increased 6 times. When Donald Trump was elected, Don Jr.'s net worth was estimated around $50 million. It's now around $300 million. This is in part due to 1789 Capital. American tax dollars deserve to go to the best companies, not the one with the best connections. We're going to do a lot more of this content. If you like that, subscribe, follow, like this video, and be ready for more content soon.